have Norway against England. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The shot's on! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Norway trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries a through ball. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. A chance! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Trippier. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Big chance! And in it goes!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Norway go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aimed long and direct, goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! Danger averted for now. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Firmly met. Passes it through. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a long forward pass, lofted into the middle.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so
Well, that's
early.
where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Boots it upfield. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the defence can get it clear. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! Not this time.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Out to the left it goes. Plays it into the channel. Kane tries a long pass towards the front. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And the first 45 minutes are up. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Norway head into the hot. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Battles to win it back. Kane tries lifting it over. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Too much on that, it's gone out. Gets it back. Passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Norway get it back again. What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Norway 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Battles to win it back. Tries the route 1 option. Aimed in towards the centre. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Corner it is then. They've played it short. Lovely feet. And the cutback. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Dinks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Trippier.
England have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Fence has got rid of that. Long shell pass, that's the message there. That's the sort of defence. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That was travelling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries a through ball. Decent looking ball. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Norway grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Pumps it forwards. And it's Kane. Kane floats one over. Goes long and forward. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Kane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He'll have a dip! Tries to get it forward quickly. Towards the front. Kyle Walker pumps it upfield. Forward it goes. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Shapes the shoots. It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
England have decided now is the time to make their final change. Norway totally rampant here. And the referee brings it to a close. Norway did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery.